bad news is that we're all going to die. The good news is that there's a new app which promises to calculate when this might occur. Seth takes a look at Ignite, an iPhone app which might just be able to add a few years to your life.
Have you ever gotten out of the shower, looked yourself in the harsh light of the bathroom mirror, and really wondered how much longer you have to live before your body gives up the fight against fried foods and failed forays into fitness? I haven't, because I'm stunning, but I know that you have. Of course, short of visiting a caravan billowing incense to have your palm read by a former fine arts student, there isn't a way of determining how many more sunrises you have under your belt before you snuff it. Or is there?
The Ignite Wellness Lifestyle Tracker is an app that claims to be able to determine the future anniversary of your death, give or take a few days. It does this by collating data that you submit to the app before running it through a prediction model, ultimately spitting out a number in a shiny graph for you to gloat or weep over.
The prediction model that Ignite uses is called the Cox Proportional Hazards methodology, which they say is the gold standard for life expectancy. Well, it better be. Dying with a half-finished bucket list thanks to a faulty app would be terrible for your personal brand.
So how does it work? You see that big circle? That's your circle of life. No points for originality there. Anywho, this circle shows you, the user, how much life expectancy you've gained or lost based on your answers to the questions in the Goals tab. Those different colors represent different areas of your life, like physical, mental, and emotional health. You tap the hour figure at the bottom of the circle to see your actual life expectancy. Frustratingly, they don't have an immortal option for smart people like myself who've invested in cryogenics.
And because no one does anything just because it's good for them anymore, Ignite has built in a rewards system. And by the by, you can redeem those reward points for stuff like hamburgers and milkshakes. No, they don't buy them for you, you're just allowed to have one. Get fat on your own dime, fatty.
And if the promise of guilt-free cake doesn't motivate you, competing against the army of annoyingly healthy Ignite users on the app's inbuilt leaderboard might. Although, if you're a win-at-all-costs kind of person, you probably don't have an issue with making sure you're better than everyone else in the first place.
That's all very grand, but we do have some gripes.
Annoyingly, users have to input their weight in pounds instead of kilograms, and the interface itself won't win any awards for being super intuitive. It took us forever to figure out how to get the actual life expectancy displayed.
The accuracy of the methodology used by this app is open to argument, but I'm still predicting success for Ignite because they absolutely nailed down the fundamental problem facing their target market. If there's one thing you can bet your life on, it's death.